Hey everybody, Sean here from VidGamiac.com. Welcome back to another episode of VidGamiac vs. Import. Today we are doing yet another visual novel in the form of Occultic 9. This is going to be a spin-off of the popular science adventure series, which includes Chaos Head, Steins Gate, and Robotics Notes. So starting off from the main menu, head down to Config and then go down to the second option, which is Text. You want to crank both of the top two bars all the way to the right. This will make sure our fast forward speed is as quick as possible, and make sure you set the third option to the right side. That way the game will auto stop whenever we have any choices that need to be made. Click on New Game to start it up. You want to press right bumper to fast forward. The game will stop every time there is a choice to be made. The way choices in this game work are there's going to be some yellow text, and you can either do a snapshot of it or not. For this first playthrough, we won't be doing any decisions, so every time the game stops on yellow text, just hit right bumper to skip to the next one. So you kind of have to pay attention and just keep pressing right bumper every time the game stops moving, and just do that until you see a radio. Alright, once you get to the park with Ryoka right here, you're going to be introduced to the spirit radio for the first time. The way it works is you have to tune it in order to get the story moving. So pretty much you need to spin either one of the sticks to control the dials. Left stick controls the top, right stick controls the bottom. The top number has to be exact and the bottom number has to be approximate. So for this first one, you want to pick 24 over 27. So just spin the sticks until you get both numbers right, and then the game will allow you to continue the story. It's very important that you practice that because it's going to be a major mechanic in the other playthroughs for getting collectibles and stuff. So keep that in mind for now. Other than that, once you're done with the first radio segment, just right bumper to fast forward until you get to the game's opening cutscene. Alright, the opening cutscene is always going to look like this, pretty much a dead body floating in the water. Whenever you get to this, you can always just hit the A button to skip it, and it should put you back into the game. After that, you can continue pressing right bumper once to get the fast forward starting again. Once you get to the end credits, just hit A to skip past it unless you want to watch it. Once you get back to the title screen, you should get your achievement for finishing the first playthrough and getting the first ending. That's going to be it for part 1. Don't forget to check back soon for part 2, and that's all there is to it.